All right, yesterday I did something kind of cool. We did a little date night thing. Have you ever heard of this art bar?
I've heard of it, but I don't know what it is.
Okay, so it's downtown on Morrow, right next to the Granada, and you go in there and it's like this little room where there's, you can hang out with like maybe 20 people, and you paint for a couple hours and drink. It's the coolest thing ever.
That's pretty awesome.
Yeah, so there's like one, local artist who kind of leads the whole, journey. And he's got like this easel up there. Everyone gets like a little, like yesterday we were painting an elephant that was standing on grass.
Okay.
So you get this paper, it's all kind of divided up, and he tells you kind of how to use your shades. And all right, now we're going to do the bottom. Now we're going to do the top. And kind of follow along. You end up having this painting at the end. It's really, really cool. And God, what a therapeutic, fun, enjoyable. I mean, it was just such a fun time, and really just kind of like you're painting. It's good for you.
It sounds super fun, and I love the fact that I think more places should incorporate drinking into their retail activities or business. I always said, I want a place where I can go get a mani and a petty and a glass of wine.
Yeah.
So it's like this sounds so much fun. Get a couple of friends to go with you.
Oh, sure. Mallory wants to go now to take her mom for Mother's Day.
I just texted and sent a link to my girlfriend going, this needs to be our next date.
Yeah.
And she's already like, I'm in. This looks so much fun.
So it's so funny. The guy, the artist that was helping us out yesterday, a guy named Drew Davis, and he was... I was having a little bit of trouble with mine. I'm not like a total artist. I mean, it's so interesting to see where people's art and creativity come from.
Yeah.
Although
I'm not an artist either.
Although I like doing big, broad strokes, and I love putting color, and I love making it. When it came time to do like real technical shading and things like that, I just didn't want to. So he came around one time and he's like, well, you can probably get those shades in and see how you're in the picture. It looks like this. He's like, don't pretend you're drawing an elephant. Just pretend that you're drawing these shapes that you see in this other picture. And you break it down to grids and blah, blah, blah. So then the next time he comes around, second time, I still haven't done the shading thing. And I'm kind of almost going like, I think that will ruin it. I was going to stick with the abstract, So then he goes, well, it doesn't look like you started your shading yet. Why don't you get a little into your shading, right? Third time around, I'm like, oh, God, he's going to
be on me about my shading again.
Yeah, my shading is the... So obviously you just kind of go, okay, this guy's on his own trail here. He's blazing his own trail of uniqueness. But what was really neat is that you see down the line some of the talent. People are making these beautiful paintings. And, and 20 new pieces of art were just created in this little room. And, by the, a little bit, we're, talking to people, and you're kind of breaking the ice and meeting people and laughing with them. So I could not even say it was a cooler time. It could not have been a cooler time.
It sounds super cool. I'm definitely going to have to hit this up.
Yeah, so it's called... I'm
already looking at the calendar here. So basically, you go on the calendar, and it shows you what the activities are for that night or what you're going to paint. So you can kind of pick... Like, I see there's a lot of them here with waves. I'm like, ooh, I want to paint a wave because that would look cool in my house.
Yeah, I was very nervous to paint an elephant because that's a very and if you look at in fact, we'll put a picture of what I painted on there.
Perfect.
It's pretty wretched. It's bad, but Mallory's was really good. And then there were some even in there from other people. Like, you guys are just ringers,
Yeah.
Threw a couple Thomas Kincaid jokes in there. Like, what would Thomas Kincaid do in here, guys?
Oh my gosh, that's funny. That looks like a lot of fun.
All right. artbarslow.com is the website, and we hope to, I would love to figure out how to do some more stuff with them. It's so much fun.
Very cool.
All right, 926, Pretenders music on the way. We'll play Tom Petty and more. It is the Q. It is Up and Adam in the morning.
I am Up and Adam in the morning.
I am Up and Adam in the morning.